4 untouched businesses in Nigeria. Now, these 4 business ideas I'm about to share to you right now has not actually been in Nigeria, but if they have been, they are not so popular or much attention hasn't been given to them, which is the perfect time and opportunity for you to start them. So sit back and stick to the end to get everything in full details. My name is Jabilan Yusen, and on this channel I talk about literally anything that relates to money, starting from business, entrepreneurship, finance, jobs, and all lots of stuff. So be sure to subscribe, and without further waste of time, let's get right into it. Now, I'll start by saying that Nigeria is one of the best places to do business. And why do I say this? Nigeria is home to about 200 plus million people, yes, which is about 5 times the population of some other countries like Norway, like Hungary, and a lot of other countries, even Canada. So Nigeria is one of the best places. It has a lot of people you could sell your product and services to. Now, the first business that is not so popular in Nigeria is e-commerce. And now there are so many forms of e-commerce, and I think there's B2B, all that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to make a separate video on e-commerce for you guys to watch. But first of all, it's e-commerce. And now I know a couple of e-commerce stores that are doing well in Nigeria. Now, e-commerce stores like Gigi, Jumia, Konga, and I think Ajebo something, I can't really remember his name, but those e-commerce stores are really doing well in Nigeria. And unlike other countries, Nigeria don't really have should I say niche e-commerce stores. E-commerce stores are focused on a particular niche. I mean, in countries like US, I've seen e-commerce stores that sell just wristwatches, that sell just shoes, that sell just t-shirts, that sell just even socks, that sell just glasses. Yes, I mean, it's not so popular in Nigeria here. In Nigeria, people really believe in selling on Facebook, on Instagram, then on WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp is really popular, but they don't know that you can actually sell on your own e-commerce store. Now, benefit of selling on e-commerce stores. Now, unlike other social media platforms like okay, let's take WhatsApp for example. To sell on WhatsApp, now you need to be posting your product regularly, which is kind of stressful. I mean, it's really stressful. I've sold on WhatsApp before. I know what I'm talking about. And one other problem most people face when selling inventory on WhatsApp is if they're selling to their friends, there are lots of debts and all those kind of stuff. But in e-commerce stores, you cannot owe anybody. If you own an e-commerce store and someone buys on that e-commerce store, nobody can buy any product on credit. Once you buy, you get your product, and that's it. You can't even part pay for your stuff except your e-commerce store make provision for that. But without that, you cannot part pay for any product. You just buy there. You don't want to buy, you can go, which is really easy. And also, you don't have to be posting your stuff regularly. Everything is just on the e-commerce store. Anytime you want to, you can go and buy it and all those kind of stuff. And also, selling on WhatsApp now, once someone replies to your status, I'm like, okay, how much is this? Or could be like, okay, tell me more about this product. I mean, it's stressful. I'm typing and trying to convince the person to buy the product. But on an e-commerce store, it's really simple. Everything is just there. All the copy, all the description is just there. You can simply read about the product there, and if you're interested, you can buy it from there. And another benefit is that if you own an e-commerce store, it makes your business, it makes your brand look bigger. It makes it look, should I say, more of a brand. Yes, and also adds more value to your product. Now, there are certain platforms you could use to open your e-commerce store. You do not need to hire a couple of programmers or whatsoever. I mean, there are so many platforms you can host your site, you can host your e-commerce store. Now, most of these platforms are Shopify, WordPress, I think Wix, I know of Squarespace, and a couple others. Now, some of these hosts are kind of expensive. Yes, they are really expensive. So you can actually try other cheaper options like, okay, I think I've forgotten, but I'm going to link a few in the description below so you can go and check it out. I mean, they are really cheap to build e-commerce stores on these platforms, and some of them are actually free. Yes, I know of a free one. I'm going to drop a link in the description, so once you're done, you can go and check it out. So the second business on the list is print on demand. Print on demand is simply creating a markup of, should I say, a design. Could be a text-based design. Yes, you could just create a markup of a design and then advertise it maybe on Facebook, on Instagram, even on your own e-commerce store. Now, once someone places order for that product, okay, then you print it on the body of that product. Could be a t-shirt, could be a joggers, could be a trouser, could be even a cup or even a bag, even a cap. Yes, you can do it. Yes. Now, why it's called print on demand is that before you can actually print it, yes, someone has to demand for it. But the business is a lot easier in countries like US, Canada, in fact, outside Nigeria or outside Africa, because they are print on demand companies. And what they simply do is they help you create the markup, help you manage inventory like the t-shirt and all those kind of stuff. So all you have to do is just send them the picture of the design you want to print, and they're going to print it for you. And they even go as far as taking care of the logistics, that's transporting the product to whatever location you put for them. So all you have to do is advertise, get customers, get orders, then send the orders to them, and they fulfill everything for you. Yes, it's much more easier outside Nigeria than in Nigeria because there are no much print on demand companies in Nigeria. But I mean, we have print shops, we have shops that do printing of t-shirts, cups, and all this kind of stuff. So what you could simply do is, if you're a graphic designer, if you can do graphics, you don't even need to be a graphic designer yourself. If you can come up up with amazing, should I say, text-based designs, yes, you can simply go to a print shop and then go into agreement to them, tell them, okay, I'm going to be making markups of this my design, this my graphics. Now once someone places an order, I'm going to send you the design, I'm going to send you the order and the location of the person. Now once you are done creating the product and everything, you can then send it to the person for me. Yes, I'm going to pay for the logistics and all this kind of stuff. It's kind of stressful in Nigeria, yes, but I think it's worth it. I mean, if the business grows in Nigeria, then one of these companies like Printful or Printify can actually decide to come to Nigeria and maybe open a branch, which is going to make everything much more easy for you. Yes, so if you're a graphic designer, if you have good tests for designs, if you can come up with amazing write-ups and all this kind of stuff, I mean, even a simple write-up has this, yes, can fetch you a whole lot of money. Yes, so if you can come up with amazing write-ups like short write-ups and all this kind of stuff, you could simply create markups, put them on your Facebook, your WhatsApp, e-commerce store and all that kind of stuff, and once you place orders, you can fulfill them and make money from it. Now next on the list is vending machine business. Now first of all, let me tell you what a vending machine is. Now, okay, first of all, this is what a vending machine looks like. Yes, so now what this machine does is, anytime you want to buy something, all you have to do is just put in some money. It could be coins if your country uses coins, but in Nigeria we use mostly bills. Yes, so you could just slide in your money and then you can simply move your product. It releases the product for you. Whatever product you want to buy, it gives it to you. It could dispense soda, could dispense chocolate bars and all this kind of stuff. Yes. Now it's not so popular in Nigeria. I don't really know why. But I mean, if you have a way of bringing the machine in from US, from Canada, I mean, it's a really, really good business to start. Now these machines are kept in strategic places like maybe a school, yes, or should I say a really, really busy mall or anyway, but places that people can easily access it. Some of them are even kept on the road. Yes, on the road. So now why do I consider this business as lucrative is because one problem that shop owners in Nigeria face when it comes to employing people is that most people, they tend to cheat the owners. Yes, they tend to cheat the owners. They tend to eat their money and all kind of stuff. But when it comes to vending machine, now it is a machine, so a machine cannot eat your money. So now whatever money the machine makes, I mean, the money is just there, you can just go and remove it. So it is really, really good. So I advise you to go into vending machine business, which is not so popular here in Nigeria. Now the next on the list is selling on third-party platforms. Yes, now I wouldn't really blame anybody yet because we don't have third-party platforms here in Nigeria. Now the only third-party platform I know about is Gigi, and one thing I don't really like about Gigi is, unlike other platforms that help you manage shipping, inventory, all this kind of stuff, companies like Amazon and so on, now Gigi only connects sellers to the buyers. In all it does is just connect you. So that's the only thing Gigi does, which, I mean, it's okay, they're still making money from it, but I feel if they could do more of maybe logistics, inventory control and all those kind of stuff, I mean, it's going to really increase their value in the market. Now the fact that we don't have companies like Amazon or eBay or even Alibaba doesn't give an excuse not to hop on this business. But since we don't have a third-party platform in Nigeria, that's actually a problem to solve. And I mean, if you can solve that one problem, it's going to make you a whole lot of money. So I mean, think about it, plan and work towards it. So thanks for sticking to the end. I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, please like the video so you can get to as much people as possible. And also, if this is your first time, please subscribe because I'm going to be making more of this kind of content, and I'd love to see you in my next video. So bye for now.